Everybody, thanks for checking out another video. I wanted to do my year-end awards for 2022. My favorite stuff, my least favorite stuff. Man, it was a crazy year for movies, so I figured get right into it with the Who Gives a Fucks, or the Spookies, whatever you want to call them. Wanted to do the worst box art of the year is for the Halloween 4K collection. I'm really glad that they kept going with the hard box over, whatever the hell you call them, slip covers. But this art sucks, and I know it's from the movie, blah, blah, blah. I've heard people defending it, but man, it just sucks. They could have put something else, from one of those movies. But going from the worst box art of the year to my top 3 favorite box arts of the year is The Ring. And upside down there. Really cool that they made it into a VHS slipcover. Just really nice. And their Blu-ray. Number 2, these are both imports. These last ones is the media book for men. No, a lot of people didn't like this movie. I actually liked it. It is weird as shit, I'll give you that, but yeah, such a cool ass design. It's a 4K right there. And the last one is the 4K from Turbine for Candyman. Man, just sick as hell, man. Beautiful media book. Okay, so from there I wanted to do my... what should I do here? I'll do my regular Blu-rays, I guess, of the year. So stuff that didn't make it to 4K, unfortunately. Suburban Sasquatch. This movie, man, has the worst CG I've ever seen, man. But I loved it. I was enthralled from beginning to end. Such a stupid movie, man, but it is so cheesy. If you like cheesy shit like I do, like Trauma, that kind of guy, man, definitely check out Suburban Sasquatch. It's messed up. Satan's Little Helper. Oh, jeez, man, I love this one, too. It was a lot of friggin' fun. Again, cheesy as hell. Definitely check it out. This was a pleasant surprise for me, actually. Studio 666. I bought it because it was cheap as hell at Walmart. I actually really loved it, man. I had a lot of fun with it. So, going all the way back to the very beginning of January 2022. Antlers. Man, I love this movie, man. Being Indigenous myself, I found a lot of appeal in this. And again, you don't have to be Indigenous to enjoy the movie, man. There's an underlying tone to it. But yeah, it's friggin' just a great movie. Really pissed that this didn't get a 4K. It was Pearl. This is the Canadian box art. I had somebody ask on my unboxing video where I got this case from, and just we got different art than the US. And Black Phone. Love Black Phone. Saw it twice in the theater, once by myself, once with my wife, and then once on Blu-ray here. Man, such a great movie. Loved it. And now I want to do... Let's see, how should I do this now? Guess I'll do my pleasant surprises of the year. Outside of Studio 666. When the 4K release for I Know What You Did Last Summer, I, like many other people, were not expecting jack shit from this movie, man, for this release, but we were absolutely blown away. Video quality, fantastic. Audio quality, fantastic. Just an absolute beast of a release. I never saw that coming. I gave it a shot on Paramount Plus, and I was incredibly surprised, man. I thought it was some PG bullshit, but it ended up, yeah, it's pretty nasty at times. Some of the CG can be a little sus sometimes, as the kids say, but... yeah, this 4K, though, great looking, great sounding 4K. Definitely give it a shot. I was pleasantly surprised. I wanted to do my best video quality of the year. Pulp Fiction. Man, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I've been on the 4K train since the beginning, and there's not a lot of times anymore where I'm blown away, but Pulp Fiction blew me away, man. This thing is an absolute stunner of a release, man. Gorgeous, gorgeous release. But you got to make sure, though. I know there's a lot more sensitive people around now, but there's a lot of racist stuff. The R word for people with mental disabilities, that kind of stuff. So if you are a sensitive person, might make you cringe a bit with some of the content in there. And just don't get on me for that stuff. I'm just trying to give everybody a warning. My favorite non-horror movie of the year, Everything Everywhere All at Once. I absolutely loved this movie. I wish more people saw it. Like, man, like this, was just a freaking amazing movie. I don't want to give any spoilers. It's nuts. It's cool as hell, man. I loved it. Please definitely give it a shot. It is a killer release, audio, video, and the movie itself is just amazing. So I think my favorite non-horror movie of the year. Okay, now we're into the top 10 4Ks of the year. Some of these are, let's see here. Yeah, some of these are imports, but again, I figure 4K is playable across the world, so if you want it, go and get them. X. Great looking media book. I actually really quite enjoyed this movie as well. I actually think I liked Pearl more overall, but yeah, this is just a really great media book. I enjoyed the movie too. Mia Goth. Oy, oy, oy. Number 9 is Lamb. Again, another weird as hell movie. A lot of people don't seem to like it. Personally, I loved it. I was enthralled. I just loved it, man. Number 8, it's Malignant. I know it's from the Blu-ray came out last year, but we got the 4K this year, and I'm really glad it came on 4K because I love Malignant. The movie is nuts. The friggin' audio and video on this thing's fantastic as well. An absolutely killer release. I love Malignant. That's my number 8. Number 7, I guess, is kind of a tricker because Child's Play 1, 2, and 3 all came out on 4K. And I think overall this original Child's Play is my favorite of the 3 releases. There's a really cool Atmos moment, or whatever you want to call it, when the cop's car is flipped upside down and Chucky's running on top and you hear him above your head. And it's actually kind of startled me, man. Great release. Here's number 6 now. Is one that absolutely took me by surprise. Is Christmas Bloody Christmas from Cape Light out of Germany. This movie's fucking nuts. It is not going to win any awards for best looking. It's like they blew out all the colors. There's not a lot of sharpness or anything. They tried to make it look like it was like an 80s or 70s cheaply made, that nuts movie. But the audio in this is fantastic. The kills are some of the best I've seen in decades. Like some really, really nasty kills in this friggin' media book. Definitely give Christmas Bloody Christmas a shot. I believe it's on Shudder as well. But yeah, this 4K came out of Germany, and I absolutely loved it. I was shocked, and I was shocked that it made my list for the top 10 of the year, being a movie I had never seen before. Okay, now we're down to the final 4. Again, out of Germany, The Sadness. This 4K, man, is nuts. Audio, video, movie content. It is just an absolute insane release. I loved this 4K. This movie is just great. They don't hold nothing back. It's disgusting. It's nasty. It's vile. And it's a great release. It's my number 4 of the year. Number 3, Poltergeist. Again, man, this thing looks absolutely amazing in 4K. When she's getting close to the TV, the strobing of the TV, it's blinding. I understand why. Like, I saw people complain about the epilepsy warnings, and I understand, man, because I don't have epilepsy or anything like that, but it made me kind of like, ooh. But yeah, the video on this is amazing. Audio is amazing. An amazing release. Definitely pick it up, Poltergeist. It's my number 3. Number 2 is Tenebrae. Tenebrae is my all-time favorite giallo. I was so happy when it came out. Grabbed the 4K, just nasty. Love Dario Argento, absolutely killer release. Number 2, kind of dusty. And finally, this one is an absolute shock for me. I had never heard of the movie before, and I grabbed it simply because I collect Vinegar Syndrome 4Ks outside of the pornos. But so I grabbed it, and I popped it in, and I was absolutely engrossed, enthralled, and had a hell of a fun time with Invisible Maniac. Absolutely shocking to me. Like, you had told me that this would have been my number 1 favorite release of the year, I'd have been like, what the hell? Invisible Maniac, it's stupid as hell. It's just tits and gore, tits and gore, tits and killing. A funny-ass killer that is actually legit funny. I loved Invisible Maniac. It is so friggin' good. I don't want to give anything away, man, but it is like pure 80s killing, gore, tits, 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 tits. It's an awesome release. It's so friggin' weird. Just great. Anyway, guys, there's my list of movies, but you might be asking what's my overall favorite release of the year, my favorite movie itself of 2022. And I'm kind of torn between Everything Everywhere All at Once and Black Phone. But I think I'll go with Everything Everywhere All at Once as my favorite movie of 2022. Pretty close to Black Phone, I loved it, but yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once is just fantastic. Now, this video is 10 minutes long, it's time to hang it up. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to be making lots more videos in 2023. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for 150 subscribers. I might be doing a subscriber contest soon. Thanks for watching.